following is a Matt Attack production for SJP World Media.
And KPB said last year we bottled it. This right in it to the last day next year, all the way. Right, yep, Dan. Correct. I am now about to put things very firmly in with you as the centre figure here, buddy. So
I thought you were going to say in his mouth then for a minute.
Of all the times for my internet to drop out, the first drop out. And it says you
while I was doing that, why did you get yourself set? SJP saying there was a drop off for a bit where Klopp said he was leaving. Stephen Ferguson and the lass in charge at Chelsea's lady this year. Faithful in the league though. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Si. Right then, Mr. Griffin, you've agreed to the one chip challenge. Now, for those who don't know what it is, please explain what it is.
It's the spiciest. Well, I suppose it's like a Dorito, the spiciest chip in the world, or crisp. 100% Carolina Reaper. Not suitable for children or teenagers. I am neither, apparently, even though I've got the mentality of a child most of the time. It is unopened, unsealed, still got the delivery label on the box. This was a birthday present from my dear sweet brother, who I believe is watching.
Thank you, Cam, and your nieces, Dan. So, of course, watch your language at this point of the broadcast.
Yeah, well, I might have to ask somebody, if anybody's watching on Twitch, if you can clip this, because I think Cam might have tuned out for language purposes. It is unopened. Oh, God.
They're literally into a chip. One potato chip.
Yeah, a chip. But it looks evil.
Oh my word! It's only how to eat it. Instructions on how to eat a potato chip.
Can you handle the 2.2 million Scovilles this chip punches? No, I think a habanero's about 500,000. So yeah, advise you to get some cold drinks ready. Ensure you eat something first. Cut the top off the packet. Oh, I needed scissors for this apparently.
Yeah, Sharon. Mrs. Powell in the chat saying we're all watching you now, Dan.
Don't bite on the chip. You hope that you
do you know what? And I'm just touching the packet to my mouth. I can feel it.
That's nice from Si.
Si saying this really f's you up.
Hang on, Dad. If you're watching this in the other room, can you bring me some scissors, please?
And Jack Grapple Cheap Pops is saying wear gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't rub your eyes after, for heaven's sake.
No, I found a little pair of scissors.
No matter how much.
My dad's toenails, so I best not use them.
Oh. We don't need that.
It's already burning just from biting the packet.
Good got back on the chat is saying, be careful, we need the restroom straight away afterwards.
I need a pair of scissors, Dad, please.
And a pair of work in progress podcast says, make sure you wash your hands after that. Cam says, check your top drawer for some scissors.
Yeah, that's where the toenail scissors came from.
Oh, see. Sharon says, I left my phone downstairs, I couldn't send the Cody gif. I don't want to watch Dan ties in a work in progress. Does he have a glass of milk ready? Ask the chat, Gravel Cheap Pops. Dan's just preparing himself, guys. He will be ready momentarily. I don't know. I'm full of Schadenfreude right now. You know, a German midfielder.
Oh, there we go.
I've got Spectator here as well.
Well, you've got the whole internet watching you right now, Dan. You want about one person?
Anybody want to give me a countdown?
Before you do, who was it making a cameo, young man?
That was my dad. No, right, it's going down.
Papa Griffin face reveal. That's worthy of a chip. 3, 2, 1, go!
Fuck me. Whoa.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Like an explosion.
Can I have F in the chat for Dan Griffin, please? F in the chat, please.
Go, Dan, go. Go and get a drink. Get something.
Jesus, wet. It just...
It's instant,
like,
KPB says.
If you've ever done the cinnamon challenge...
It was instant.
It was like dust, it's an explosion, and now, my God. Oh.
You got back up in the chat. You got back up in the chat is asking, you didn't just take a small bite, what the F?
Oh, God, this is bad.
Got to hold it for 5 minutes, apparently.
No, chat, I'm sweating all. Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh, God, there's a bit still in my mouth.
Oh God!
Oh, there's some stuck in my teeth as well.
Oh no! Oh, no one needs to see this. Oh God!
Oh. That is evil. It's just not going anywhere. I think there's a bit in my tashes, but I'm losing the ability to talk, to be honest.
What did you expect?
Oh, there's still some in the side of my mouth. Oh. Right, I'm going to go inhale a pint of milk.
Are you alright there, Dan? He is not alright, he says.
My eyes are watering just looking at him.
I'm not sure if Dan will be back or not. We'll find out. But the chat is obviously going to keep commenting. Obviously, we're going to wrap things up momentarily. Fiery Hiccup says, KPP, did you read the instructions? Not yet. Holy cow. It's a work in progress. I thought in Liverpool games with Man United was tough to watch, but wow. Dan Griffin, a man of his word, took that. Sai saying that was fun. It was worth suffering through the final of the season to watch that. Wow. Shadows of New York. Shadows of New York Ghost Walk says, rest in peace, Dan. Nice knowing you with 2 kisses. And it's not a cool day here in the UK. It's got a warm afternoon. It's a very warm afternoon here. It's a very warm afternoon. It's been an amazing season. The first season of Volley here on SJP World Media. We've had a plethora of amazing guests, from Graham from Good Cop Bad Cop to Steve-O and the FPL lot coming on for the multi-stream. Obviously Connor and Dan, Glenn today. Fantastic to have you along for the ride, sir. You got a win. You got a win for your team, which is always lovely to have when someone's watching their team. Unfortunately, the league title was a little bit out of reach today, but it happened, unfortunately. Sai, thank you so much for everything you have done for the Volley, putting us on the network, and for, being so supportive. We got hopefully you get again. Absolutely, the Euros are coming up. We'll be back for the Euros for sure. We hope to cover every England game and the other important ones too. Warm in the UK, 65 degrees Fahrenheit for American watchers. Yeah, all right, Graham, all right. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. We will hopefully be back with a full season wrap up next weekend in the evening. Hopefully, we'll get that done at some point. Maybe next Saturday night. Maybe it all depends on how things go. Glenn, how can people get in touch with you, young man?
At GA WrestleNut on the X Twitter. Also Instagram, and I'm not sure what I am on Threads, but I'm there somewhere. And but give us a watch on a Work in Progress podcast. That's available on YouTube and all your usual podcast amenities. We do lots of different shows. We do the Mirror Superstars, where we look at WWE, WWF superstars. We're also doing WCW and at the moment, we're also in the middle of War into Attitude, which is looking at all the Raws from 1997 and going into 1998 with the Attitude Era.
I'm sorry. Dan deep throating a glass of milk is something I didn't think I'd be seeing today on my internet. You all right, young man?
Look at that.
Are you trying to talk? You're trying to talk. Glenn, thank you so much, young man, for joining us. Please come back during the Euros or possibly during next season. You are very, very welcome. You are very, very welcome.
Don't forget to keep your eye out for the Euro roast or Euroast.
Absolutely. Mate. Absolutely. Dan will be tweeting that out, of course, as well. Don't forget to follow Konor at Konor Knows Footy. He'll be, and of course, throughout the Euros, he'll be jumping in about no doubt as well. Mr. Griffin, do you want me to do your thing for you, or are you okay to talk?
There. Go.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, absolutely. At Dan Griffin 21 for all the stuff Doctor Who pod related, find out Doctor Who pod, and of course many other things. Of course, on the UTT side of things, obviously, including I'm booking the tanker.
It's not going anywhere.
Oh God! I'm putting the territory, and of course UTT podcast in general. Find me at the Matt Attack UK. Find me on Good Cop Bad Cop every Saturday, and find me also. On the returning Game Junkies soon, and of course on OW TV with 6W. We'll be back for the Euros, guys. That was the Premier League season. Thank you so much to everyone for following us. Don't forget, Train Wrestling is here tomorrow night with Mags and Si. We will be back in the Euros, but that was the volley, and that's full time. We're out of here.